trap. I really be spitting bars. Got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars. Still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. Permission to make. I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you'd be the luck, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it. It's just something that you lack. Michael Jack got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me. It's a lucky day. Got up and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend. I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of to me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any Grammy.
She can roll with me. It's a lucky day. Got up and the gang.
We had sacks and some dirty bands blowing bands out. But I'm still, that's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. About to get started here. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Byron Buxton. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And there's a foul ball. And that one clips the corner. Got him swinging. Here's Trevor Larnach. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. And that is out of play. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Outside with a breaking ball. And that chance handled. Takes it himself. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And now Bader up to the plate. Bader hitting third in the lineup, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Raging back towards the wall. And in goes the dynamite. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Twins have the lead now. It's 1-0. Matt Wallner digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. Gallen. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Perdomo on to first. That's out number 3. Back here in the desert. And on the hill, Bailey over. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And there's a ball.
No strike.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. And that's a leadoff double. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch just misses.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Bader should have it. 1 away. Here's Josh Naylor. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bader hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Gurriel. Gurriel gets a piece. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
tying run at scoring position here in Game 4 of the World Series. That to right. Wallner. He's got it, and that is that. The fourth game of the World Series. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. First pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Off the mark there. 2-1. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. In there at the knees. And now it's 3-2.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosted the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
At the plate, Brooks Lee. In the dirt, nice pick. Here's Royce Lewis. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And the batter now, Jose Miranda. McCarthy settles under it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Adrian Del Castillo will hit next. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. 2-away down. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. puts it in the air out towards left center. Reaching for it and brings it in. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. This is Willie Castro. Gallen back to work. Ball one there. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fires over to first. And one away in the top of the third. Stepping in the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
One.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Trevor Larnach, the next twin up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So here's Bader now. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Wallner makes the grab, one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
One out and a runner at second here in Game 4 of the World Series.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Here's Ketel Marte. Fly to left his first time. Late with the swing there.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one popped to short. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Back here in the desert, new inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Wallner measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Gurriel handles the chance. One down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Struck out looking his first time. Inside. 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. And it's fouled away. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Digging in, Brooks Lee. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Just missed. In the dirt, blocked. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Two on, 1 out. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The tag at third, and he's out. Lee on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Bottom of the 4th. And now it's Josh Naylor. That one fouled off.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a good eye there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
He steps on the bag. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
This one in the air, right field. Walner gets under it, and there's 2 down. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. That's hard hit in the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
He's got it, and that is the inning. The 4th game of the World Series. Now, Jose Miranda. And it gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of, because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Stepping in, Willie Castro. McCarthy moving under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. So the batting order turns over. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Miranda stands at first with 1 out. McCarthy under it. Puts it away for the out. Trevor Larnach, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 2. Here's the tag, and he's out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time, and that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Flied to right his 1st time. That one ripped. Buxton ranges back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds 2nd. And he'll make it into 3rd with a triple. One down, runner at 3rd. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Doubled in his 1st AB. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. The tying run is in to score from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
This is Corbin Carroll. Late swing, foul to the left. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
That's a strike.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And that's ripped for a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That misses, and the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's in there. Strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Fought off foul. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in Game 4 of the World Series. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and everyone's safe. They're loaded. So digging in, Josh Naylor. Golden opportunity right here. On the mound now for the Twins, Cody Funderburk.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a base hit. The throw in, and they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That's out number 2. Now up next, Eugenio Suarez. This guy with light tower power. Out to short, Castro. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. And we're back, top 6. And here is Harrison Bader. And it skips in the dirt. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Now a chance for Matt Wallner. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Ryan Jeffers now at the plate. That's inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Now he breaks his back. And there are 2 down.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee.
Second foul ball.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. It saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
That's inside. And now 2-0. That one drifts inside. Lee leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one finds the corner. They're now 3-1.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. Outside low. And that is ball 1. So a change being made out at second. Here's the pinch runner for the Twins, Deshaun Kiersey Jr. And no one can get there. Headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 3-2.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Castro, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Marte. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Well, we go bottom six. Now it's the DH, Adrian Del Castillo.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Funderburk back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
McCarthy up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Puts a bunt down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And fouled off. The new pitcher in the game, Justin Topa.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That's off the inside corner, and 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Struck him out looking. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Grichuk, the lead runner, out at second. McCarthy at first, 2 out of the inning. Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. On the ground, right side, and he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, leading off, Byron Buxton. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So now here's the DH, Trevor Larnach, 1 for 3. Tap foul at the plate. Nelson, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Base is empty, 1 away, late here in Game 4. Pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Harrison Bader, the next twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Outside low, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Two down, nobody on. That one just misses, and the count's full.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now at the plate, Matt Wallner. In there for strike 1. Bader runs. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Inside, just missed. And that's in the dirt. And it's fouled off. Right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Hard hit, right side. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Naylor in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
That's down and in. Pitch is in the dirt, and a count 2-1.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
To the right side. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in Game 4 of the World Series. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Matt Wallmer. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Marte. The throw to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And that's a fair ball. Now Correa up to hit, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Swing and a foul out of play. Kicks and deals.
That's foul.
And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And downstairs.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And that one fouled off.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Next pitch in the dirt. And it's 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Jeffers on second. Correa at first. 1 gone. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. And that clips the inside corner.
0-1.
That one misses. Ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Ty France.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
The 1-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. New pitcher on here, Brock Stewart.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. That one missed. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Marte throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. That's outside. Ball 1. And another ball. That ball's carrying. On the warning track, and hauls it in. 2 down, bases empty. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Trevor Larnach. Just missed.
2-0.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-1 now.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Marte. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Yohan Duran.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swing Swings and misses. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. He was late there. Strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And a count 1-2. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one is absolutely belted. Cannonball coming. And we're starting over. It's 3-3.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one outside. And it's 1-0. Just missed. Duran maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Good eye right there.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Trying to send this to extra innings. Hit in the air, left field. Bader should have it. And the inning is over. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Harrison Bader.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
There's a strike.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And it's even up.
Well, not easy to bounce back mentally after blowing the lead in the bottom of the ninth. But we'll see what this team has on the road in extras.
Check swing, he held up, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comebacker to the mound. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. Montgomery, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Next pitch is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Late here in game 4. That one inside. And a count 2-1. Carroll puts it away, and that is that. We're in extras here, and now Josh Naylor. Duran back to work. And that's off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
No,
next one misses, and it's 3-0. That one at triple digits. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And it's off the wall.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Gurriel in the box now. Takes strike one. And now it's even up.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Inside. Ball 2. Winning run at first. Nobody out. Here in Game 4 of the World Series. Line drive. Base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Danny Coulombe. And here is Eugenio Suarez. Swinging and drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. That one's got to feel good. And the Diamondbacks walk it off in Game 4.
In the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy.